Welcome along, everyone. It's Grand Prix Day on this sprint weekend. It's time for the Austrian Grand Prix, the 36th World Championship Austrian Grand Prix, and the 19th to take place here in Spielberg at the Red Bull Ring, which will host many more Grand Prix in the future. A new deal announced today, taking us racing here until the year 2030. This year, in 2023, it's round 10 on the Formula One calendar, and so far it's been a very good weekend for the reigning world champion, Max Verstappen, who led from start to finish in the sprint and starts on pole today. Here's the track, 2.68 miles long, the fewest corners of any track on the Formula One calendar, and 3 DRS zones, which means you're racing with DRS, if you've got that advantage, for 35% of the lap, overtaking opportunities at many of the corners, including, of course, turn 1. This is Pastor Maldonado and Max Verstappen way back in 2015. Big lock-up from Verstappen on that occasion, letting Maldonado slip through. Let's go to the highest points on the circuit. Turn 3, Kevin Magnussen defending robustly last year against 4 cars behind him. He might have to do a little bit more of that if he can make his way from the pit lane this afternoon after they changed his setup. Turn 6, Norris and Hamilton in 2021. A drive from Lando Norris that earned plenty of praise from Lewis Hamilton on that particular day, and one of the many examples that you can see why. Here are the tyre compounds, and it should be dry today. Rain forecast potentially 30%, but we're not expecting it to dominate as it did the sprint yesterday. It's the C5, the C4 and the C3 tyres, plenty of those mediums and hards, which will be the race tyres for the teams to choose from because of all the wet weather we've had this weekend. Now here's the starting grid then for the Austrian Grand Prix, and 2 will start from the pit lane today. Nick De Vries and Kevin Magnussen. New power unit for De Vries, new suspension setup for Magnussen. They were due to occupy the back row anyway. Logan Sargent and Zhou Guanyu alongside each other, and starting 16th today it's Yuki Tsunoda, as both AlphaTauris are out in Q1 for the 2nd race running. Sergio Perez missed Q3 for the 4th race running. He starts 15th, Oscar Piastri 13th, and in between Valtteri Bottas, who scored points from 14th in Canada. George Russell missed out on Q3, and he did it in Baku at the other sprint weekend as well. Esteban Ocon starts 12th. Then it's Alex Albon and Pierre Gasly who starts 9th for the 3rd time this season. Nico Hülkenberg made Q3 for the 3rd race in a row. Fernando Alonso is only 7th, but it's his highest start here since 2014. Lance Stroll, his teammate, out-qualified him for the 2nd time in 3 races. Hamilton starts 5th, out-qualifying Russell for the 4th consecutive race. Then it's Lando Norris, top effort from him. Top 5 on the grid for the 5th time in 7 years. Carlos Sainz starts 3rd. Charles Leclerc starts on the front row for only the 2nd time this season, and it